So, this is around the time of year where things start to break even more in Madden Ultimate Team. And in this video, we're going to make the game very unenjoyable for a lot of people, but hopefully EA does something about it because time and time again they just find a way to disappoint. Now, before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, and hit that noti bell so you guys never miss an upload. And if you guys got nothing to say, just comment FTA. Stands for the algorithm, and it helps push these videos to more and more people. Now, ebook down in the description. Defensive ebook, offensive ebook. Have a much more explosive offense that will be updated soon, and a defensive ebook that was updated about a week ago. So there's that. Now let's break the game real quick. Apparently this is common knowledge now that the Super Bowl cards are out, but have you guys ever wanted to make your defense almost unstoppable and make it so that your opponent thinks that you are pretty much just know exactly what they're running at all times? Well, this video is going to help you guys out. Now, there are different combinations that you could do in this video to make your life a little bit easier. Now, if you guys have Ronnie Lott and you might want to have something like Avalanche active pretty much all game, that's something that you guys are going to be able to do. Same thing with other abilities in the game that become a little bit harder to not want to have, like universal coverage on Ronnie Lott and universal coverage on people like John Lynch. Again, pick your poison depending on what it is. Now, one thing that you guys are going to need is this LTD Mean Joe Green card. You might be asking why, and I'm going to explain it to you. Now, have you ever wanted to just sit there and pretty much act like you are reading the mind of your opponents? Well, this Raynichke card has an X factor that is called Mind Reader. Now, with this X factor, because he is a field general, I believe that's why he gets it. It shows offensive play art via the coach cam. So once you show your play art, you're pretty much going to be able to see the offense. It's sort of like that ability that Ed Reed always gets. It's not Mind Reader, it's something else. Let me actual ability. Oh, film study. It's called film study, right? So there's an ability called film study. Oh, this is right here, where it shows offensive play after repeated play calls. Now, this Mind Reader X Factor is 10 times worse, and it should never be in the game because you can have this ability active all game, and you'll need Mean Joe Green for that. So the way that you accomplish this is you have Mind Reader on Raynichke, and then you have the X Factor called Selfless on Mean Joe Green. Remember, these are the Super Bowl cards that just came out. And if you guys want to see what the Selfless X Factor looks like, this is what it looks like. Now, when this happens, you want to have Mean Joe Green not starting in your lineup. Okay? He needs to be a backup. Then once you enter the game, let Raynichke's Mind Reader run out. Okay? Play a couple plays, let Raynichke's Mind Reader or whatever kind of defensive X factor that you want active all game, let it run out. Okay? Then go ahead and pop Mean Joe Green in, and Mean Joe Green is going to be active with his X factor Selfless, which is going to turn Raynichke back on. Then after that happens, during that same play, go off sides on defense. You're going to give up 5 yards, but you're going to give up 5 yards and you're going to be able to see your opponent's play call for the entirety of the game. Yeah, EA did that. One of the worst things they might have ever done in the game. And it's one of the least tested things that they've ever. Why would you put an X factor with the amount of glitchy players that we have in our community that always figure certain things out? Why would you incorporate these kinds of things? Mind Reader, being able to see the offensive play, that means that you can't run left, you can't run right, you can't run straight up the middle, or you're gonna get ran commit on. And if you're passing, they're gonna know exactly where your route concepts are going to be. Be better, EA. There's not much else that I could say about this video, but it's very hard to play Madden currently because of this. It's a very, very annoying meta because these cards are actually fairly easy to get. With the new mode that came out, it's very, very quick games for Super Bowls, and you end up getting all the 92s, 95s, whatever the case is, which allow more and more people to actually grab this Mean Joe Green card and break the game even more. Hopefully this becomes even more common knowledge, so more and more people are on it, and they end up taking these X factors out. But knowing EA will wait until after the Super Bowl's over for all of these to actually still work. So GG's only. There's not much else that we can do or say about it, but get the knowledge out there. So hopefully something is done about it. My name is Pwny. I appreciate you guys as always, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, man, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.